Hello class 10. Today we are having a very important discussion on the carbon and its compound, and the topic is the catenations. See, the ability of carbons to form long chain compound by bonding with itself. Because why it is possible? Because carbon can form a very large compounds. It can form iso compound. It can form the neo branching. These are all the branching and the normal chain compound. Why? Because the catenation it can form. Catenation itself means a very huge giant type of structure. And why it is possible? Because as we have seen in the case of the graphite and diamond also, there's all the carbon bonding, all are single bond compound. Because of the small size of carbon sigma bond is there. Because of the sigma bond means single bond, it is very difficult to bring, and they formed a very stable compound. Tetravalency means carbon has got a four valency. Outermost valence electron is 4, so it can form 4 different covalent bond with the adjacent carbon atom. And the multiple bonding, yes, we have seen the multiple bonding. First, stringent compound, see 1 2 3 4 5, let's say about pentane, it can form all the sigma bond. Now the branching will only orient the position of the carbon. See here is the single branching. Iso Isopentane means here is isopentane single, and the double branching is nothing but the neopentane. So these are all single compound and very huge. That is called the catenation. Catenation means very large compounds. And number one, it can, and number two, it can form the double carbon double bond and carbon triple bond. If you see that in the case of the double bond, there's one pi bond and sigma bond. In the case of the triple bond, there are two pi bond and one sigma bond. So it can also form a very large number of the compound. That is called the catenations. And it can form the cyclic compound. See here, carbon is having the tetravalency. Carbon having tetravalency means all the four sides are bonded with other carbon atoms. And this also, you see, this is called cyclopropane, PANE, because of the single bond. This can form cyclobutane because four sides the carbon atoms are bonded with the tetravalency, and it can have the cyclopentane, cyclohexane. So what I mean to say in a short and brief, catenation compound means it can, carbon has a tendency to form a very large, very huge giant type of structure where there the composition of that particular compound is only carbon and hydrogen. Okay, then those who understood, it's my privilege. Please subscribe the channel, like my channel. Okay, then till then, goodbye. Thank you.